What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Nothing But Skills, and today we are going to be talking about how to beat Buddy and Lucy in Title Update 4. Because in Title Update 4 they got a small buff, so we're going to make some changes to the way we complete it, but not really, because we've been doing this same method through all of our runs. So Lucy spawns on the opposite side of me and Buddy spawns on this side. Currently you're not seeing them because this has already been completed. Now the technique for this is pretty simple. You want to have 3 guys go on Lucy's side, so you're going to have 1 guy come back here. You're going to have 1 guy come over here, and then the 3rd guy can be a floater somewhere in the middle, but I like pushing forward a little bit until we bring Lucy in the room. Your goal is to bring Lucy into this room. Now at the very beginning, remember Lucy's going to do a big sweep, so you want to stay in cover, and if you're going to stand back here where I'm at, just duck every time the sweep comes, but keep firing at Lucy if you're the main man on this side, because that's going to draw Lucy into this room, and there should be 1 guy on the opposite side doing the same thing to Buddy. Now with Buddy, you want to bring him back here, and you want to keep him in this area. Now since Buddy does have a strong heal, you're going to want to keep him in this general area, because the fact is you need to be able to shoot him. You're going to have 5 guys over here in a good position just unloading on Buddy. Look in front of this guy right here, he's in cover, but the other 4 guys are already shooting, and there's another guy behind him, and they're just unloading because the heal on Buddy is very strong. So you need to have enough DPS on this side, and as long as you keep them in this area right here, they don't have to worry about the sweep or getting hit by the sweep from the other side. So the rule of thumb is you want to have 5 guys on one side, 3 guys on the other because of the heal. The heal did get buffed in Title Update 4, but it's pretty much manageable. Now if you're looking at the very top, you're seeing the bar, right? You're seeing Buddy go down, and then all of a sudden you'll see Buddy start to heal.
Sweet.
Lucy never heals, and that's why you keep them apart from each other. Now Buddy's side has to be really cautious with the heal, because when that heal comes in, it starts to heal a lot. Look at that. But the good thing about it is if there's enough DPS on there, even if he goes into enrage, that's when he goes past those little blocks, the DPS should be strong enough to not have to worry about him going back to the middle and healing back up. Now there are 2 things I want you guys to notice. Is there are 2 computers that you never will interact with. That can stop the enrage. It's honestly just a lot faster to put enough DPS on whichever one has more health to bring them closer together than really worrying about hitting those computer boxes. So we never hit those computers throughout Buddy and Lucy. So this boss, if done correctly, can be completed in about a minute to a minute and a half, and that's what you're going to see in just a second. We complete this boss in a minute and a half, and this is the updated version. So this is the title update, Buddy and Lucy, with Lucy healing more. If you're watching the top, the other guys are consistently hitting Buddy. If we need them to stop because one of us goes down or we start to get hit, that's when we would tell them. Now anytime Lucy does this sweep right here, this gun, we call sweep, so the other guys on the other side know they have a chance of getting hit. So if they're not in cover, they might get hit. If you're watching the bar at the top, you're going to see Buddy's side is always trying to keep Buddy at the lower end of those little blocks, and that's going to help them when Buddy heals up. And if we can keep Lucy around middle, that'll give us some playroom with Buddy and Lucy. But if you guys have enough DPS on the other side, 5 guys and 3 guys on this side doing enough DPS, you should never have to worry about it. And even on the other side, if you see Buddy goes into enrage, you can hold off for a second, let them do enough DPS on Buddy, and there won't be any issue. Now once you get to 2 bars, we recommend just having the 5 guys on Buddy's side, unloading the full DPS and finishing off Buddy, and then on Lucy's side, as soon as Buddy's down, it's a cakewalk. You don't have to worry about anything, and it's that simple, guys. I think Buddy and Lucy takes a little bit of communication, a little bit of teamwork, but it's also one of the easier bosses to do in the Division 2 raid. Let me know if you guys still have any issues with this boss. Buddy and Lucy seem to be the ones that people are having trouble with because of Buddy's new heal. But remember, don't worry about the computers. If you set up with the 5-3 split, you guys should be perfectly fine. Have a little communication, try to keep the mics clear, have that DPS, and there shouldn't be any issue. Let me know if you guys need any help. Hit the thumbs up if you found this video useful. If you're new to my channel, first time watching a video, hit the subscribe button and turn notification bell so every time I release a video, you guys get notified. Until the next video, Nothing But Skills out.